So you think you got a girlfriend, something special, maybe a unicorn, maybe she got a job at Playero or Superpola or the salon or this restaurant or that restaurant. You think you got something special there? You think your help is buying you a little loyalty and all that? You call your girlfriend. She calls you mi novio. What do you think she's calling you when she's calling me? Stay tuned.
¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Rico.toro.
Salud. So, today, you're fresh in town. You're at one of your favorite bars. You're telling your homie next to you, the bartender's your girlfriend. Well, for those that don't know me from YouTube, I would be just a low-key kind of guy sitting beside you thinking, you must have just arrived today, because last night we're looking at the moonlight, sipping on a little red wine. I don't even drink red wine, but you know where I'm going. And this morning, she's like Puerto Rican and lovely, sipping on my bubbly. Read between the lines with that one. Yeah. So, the thing is, you think you got like bartender girlfriends, because you know they have a job. They work 6 days a week. They're so busy. You hooking them up with a little extra change, either while you're visiting or via Western Union, poppy lifestyle. You're thinking, okay, you bought some loyalty. Not necessarily. See, and then the flip side of that is, you know, let's not get it twisted. There are some that, you know, I can think of a few expats that are married that found like real solid women in Sosua that were in college legit, working legit, and they snatched them up, wifed them up right away. They've been happy for 2, 3, 5, 10 plus years. I guess that's what we call the unicorns. But it's just unrealistic to think that every bartender, every girl that works at a supermarket, that you could, you know, if you don't live here, you know, you might think they're busy and you're helping with Lord, you know, helping them out. You know, you're buying loyalty, faithfulness, whatever you want to call it. But you know, I can tell you this. You know, I've been in, you know, I have these conversations, and I'm very observant. What I lack in vision, I make up for in instinct, intuition, and observation. So I can tell when a bartender gets a call that she has to answer, and I can tell if someone on the other end, English is their second language. You know, if they're like an American speaking the best English that they can, a lot of times I could tell. And because usually at the same time, the girl is trying to speak some English to fill in the gaps. So if that's not you on the call, who is it? It's the other guy that's doing probably about the same amount of things that thinks he's the boyfriend. That's what I'm saying. Some of them got 2 or 3. And so, and you know, if you're not here, you don't know when it comes to that. So that's why I say, you know, you don't want to, you know, if you just want to help somebody out, look out for somebody, invest in them, try to help, you know, you think you're contributing to a better life with absolutely no ulterior motives or agenda or expectation of loyalty or, how do you say, reciprocation, more power to you. God bless you. But the problem is 99% of men, we want to know where our investment is going. Salute. And so today, you know, somebody, one of my former number 1 off and on, hits me up and, what's up, brother?
I know you're on live.
What's up, Omar? How you?
I just want to say hi.
What's good, man? So she hits me up and she's like, you know, hey, she busts my balls because I didn't say what's up, or apparently I didn't see her in Playa Arrow yesterday. You know, I don't know, I was distracted after the gym, couldn't find something I was looking for, whatever. So, and after a little bit, she's like, when am I gonna see you again? And, you know, I said, don't you have a boyfriend? Because I'm basing this on her WhatsApp statuses and things with, like, you know, some guy in the background who I know he kept her out of the game for a while, you know, kept her up during COVID. She was trying a long-term thing. Meanwhile, she was reaching out to me then, but I was trying to be super safe. So I was like, you got to, and, you know, like, you got a good thing there. So stay there. Don't mess that up. I don't want to see you because you got a good thing. I don't want you to mess that up. So today she hits me up to that eventually, like, when am I going to see you? And I said, don't you have a boyfriend? And this is what I was saying at the beginning. This is what they call you. He's just some guy. He just helps me out a lot. He's helping me a lot with my business because, you know, she's been trying to segue out of that street life. It's the only life they know. She's been trying to move out the game. So she has a business, and she asked me for a loan a while back, and I said absolutely not, because basically it's a gift that I can't afford to lose. So shout out to him. Shout out to that guy if he could afford to give her a gift or an investment. So I'm thinking, oh, so that's what they refer to. It's not the first time, you know, whether it's the SIMP business partner, like I'm gonna help her get a business, or it's the boyfriend. You know, a lot of times it comes off as like they reach out to different guys. Like, sometimes it's not even about money. Sometimes, how do you say this? Well, let's just say it like it is. Sometimes they just want to be dicked down the right kind of flipping way. That's what it is. So, because it wasn't always money between she and I, and one of my others that had a boyfriend. Sometimes they leave with nothing and ask for nothing later. But a lot of people don't understand this. So, but they will always downplay a lot of times the boyfriend or the investor, whatever's going there, and say, it's just somebody that helps me out a lot. He helps me out a lot. Help me out a lot. Is that really, when you're calling someone your girlfriend, your sweetheart, your novia, tu corazón, your main chick, you really want her referring to you as just other random dudes that top it off once in a while? You want her referring to you as like just somebody that helps her out sometimes? like, I'm not trying to hurt nobody. You know, some of y'all, this might sting that are watching this. Some of y'all, this may prevent you from stepping into certain traps, which is usually the intention. But I'm just putting it out there for you, like, call it like I see it, you know. And, you know, with, like I say, I always do my stuff with trying to help others not fall into the stuff. So I'm hoping most of y'all watching are not those guys that I'm talking about. But maybe you have homeboys that are those guys. At least I'm giving you a little something that you can share with them to, like, don't believe the hype. You know, you're just that guy helping them out a little bit. You ain't really the boyfriend. You ain't really the business partner. Because what often happens with the simp business partner is, let's say the business succeeds. Well, because he's flying below the radar and put everything in her name, they break up. He gets nothing, and she runs off with a successful business. And most guys will look at it as like, well, okay, it's just money, live and learn. I could take the loss. It wasn't much for me, blah, blah, blah. But the reality is, 99.9% of us that make those kind of, if we think we're making an investment like that, we want some kind of loyalty or return on our investment. That's the truth. That's facts. You know that. So absorb that, digest that a little bit. And if you think you can save like one of your homies or something from this little bit of knowledge, little bit of gems or whatever, hit that thumbs up. Share this with them. Hit that thumbs up either way. That helps me go a long way. Stay blessed, y'all. Peace. Rico.t.toro.